Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez, I wish there were more barkles. I heard that. Well, you can turn me down. This is amazing. I can't get us.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I can hear you breathing.
How's that?
Balance this out a little bit more. And that apparently may get that. And let's see here.
Freaking amazing. I can't get us to come up on. It says we're online, but I can't see us. Woo! I see us. Oh, I see you. You're standing on a planet someplace.
Well, hi.
Howdy.
We do have somebody on here. Hopefully
we have Sargareth. Hi, Sargareth. How are you?
I'm not even going to try to pronounce names. If we slaughter your name, we apologize. It happens.
That's because we're horrible people. How are you doing out there? Hello. So my computer is still thoroughly food-barred, but at least I can sort of semi-play, I hope. Yeah. Give you an idea, I was doing my destroy ships in the Badlands.
Uh-huh.
I did the last 5-minute sequence and was only able to kill 18 ships. Out of 300
I had to kill some Terran ships. I came in right at about when the whole big brawl at the end came in. I was around to kill about 200 ships.
Well, I was
only needed 10.
But I couldn't do it. I still can't do it. I'm having a heck of a time here. So that's giving me a really good idea about how bad my setup is. So I'm playing the game off the big rig, such as it is, and trying to watch Twitch on the other one.
Well,
I got one ship.
A couple months, we'll see what we can build for you.
Well, no, we can't wait a couple of months. Fortunately, my dear friend Clark is coming into town next weekend and has offered to help my husband rebuild the machine. Yay.
No, I was thinking after you get your one fix, we'll just build you something newer and easier.
They're talking about rebuilding the whole thing for the big guy.
That works better. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll give you recommendations with what I ran and all that too, but
okay. Well, like I told Clark, it's magic. The way I make my machines run is go, here's the problem. You guys fix it. You guys get it.
All right, now. All right, Sar, I'm going to give you get the option today. I have all sorts of characters. I got Orions. I got Dominion. I gotta wait for them low, but I got Dominion. I got Orions.
He's got Gorn.
I got an alien.
Baby got Gorn.
I got a freaking Reman. I got kitties. Who loves Kitty? Kitty with Gorn?
I love Kitty. I love kitties.
I have a TOS tune. I got a Liberated Borg. I got Doctor Who. I got freaking Doctor Who here.
That's right, you do have Doctor Who on there, don't you?
As I'm going through the whole thing, you're seeing this stuff as I go. I got Cardassian. I got Andorians.
And yeah, he does got a whole lot of 65s. I think we all do at the moment.
Yeah, actually, I have a couple that are 62 that I haven't really done much with.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I haven't done anything really since last year. It's been a year, and I don't think I've progressed at all.
And then that Brickar type alien I did is only a 21. I got to run him later. But the Liberated Borg. Okay, he's choosing the Liberated Borg.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. This is actually one of the few tunes I don't have in Strike Group. Go figure that.
Oh, hold on. My Liberated Borg, I think I'm playing her right now. Yeah, I am playing her right now. And she's in SFMC. So no, she's not in the Strike Group.
No, I'm not even in the Strike Group family with this character.
Wow. Heathen, heretic, treasoner.
This was before this character was in this fleet before I heard of Strike Group. I'm surprised I never got kicked out, to be very honest.
Well, is there anybody else still in that fleet?
Yeah, it's actually a fairly active fleet, but...
Oh, that's cool. Which fleet is it, pray tell?
Let me go look it up. Department of Galactic Justice. This is how often I play this. They're a level 75 fleet. How many people are online right now? We're going to take a look. Oh, wait, there's only 2 people online. I might leave the fleet.
That's not a good reason. If you have fun with them, play.
I don't do anything with this character. It's not even really having fun at this point.
Bring them on over to the dark side here.
Yep. I mean...
Sargareth, this is our channel. I'm not sure which other channel you might mean. We do have a YouTube channel. We've got a Twitch channel.
I'm actually the Dark Mom here, Sargoth. He's talking about me on there since my name.
Oh yes, he is Dark. I am Mom.
Yeah, I mean, when I log in and comment, I comment under my own name because it just lets us both do things. It lets us both go comment off when we have to.
Okay, this is working out better. I slammed together a really quick piece of junk phaser build today, just to play with it a little bit.
You know what? I'm still only lieutenant in this fleet. I've been in this fleet for like freaking 15 years. For like since there were fleets, I've been in this fleet. So.
Well, I was noticing that.
I'm joking about the 15 years, of course, but yeah.
10 years. Well, they haven't had fleets all along, have they?
They've been.
That would be another.
And we have somebody who's a captain who has more freaking things in here than I do. So you know what? I think I might just leave this fleet.
Okay. Hey, Lant, how are you doing tonight? I see you popped up there.
Hey, Lant, how you doing?
I understand you brought a monster build to the last party, Lant.
Oh yes.
Holy moly.
700k Sav was scared.
I'm getting texts while I'm at my son's house going, you should see what Lant brought to the party. So I'm very sad I missed that, but I'm glad you guys had a great time.
Yep. And the other thing, and like I said, if you guys were around Monday, I did go through all the new content now. So we had fun there.
I haven't done any new content. Courtesy of killing the machine.
Yeah, murder.
And being on vacation. Yeah,
murder really. The machine, murder.
Computercide.
Well, you know what? After the broadcast, Mom, I'll tell you what. I'll stay on here. We'll go through some points, and I know you're kind of on a budget. Mine's a budget PC, but you've seen how well it does. So.
Well, I'm actually not on a budget. This is going to be a present from the hubs.
Oh. In that case, I will tell you to go Ryzen 7, and we'll get you the evil card.
Exactly.
Ryzen 7, as much memory as you can. Go for an evil card. Maybe you should bring your tower down at that point. Except that's way too far.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing barely survived a trip of 300 miles this weekend. It's just so folly a party at the moment.
Yeah. But we'll go through some stuff. I'll tell you stuff I've done. I'll tell you stuff I was thinking about doing, and that's stuff that can work well for you. But
yeah, I've got the list here, and I can bounce it off you. So
that's the after party stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, you know what? Okay, Mom, we're gonna make this very official and fair. I'm going to roll a dice here. Actually, I'm going to go into this. Actually, I should just go into the freaking. I gotta remember how to do the freaking random number here, and I'm going to say odd, I'll move, even, I'll stay.
It's in emotes, roll dice.
Okay, that doesn't work in that one. I gotta go through the emotes. Okay.
Yeah, it is through the emotes. Gotta be on the ground too, obviously.
I rolled a 2.
Well, is that staying or going?
I said it was going to stay if it was even, but
Oh, well, there you go.
It's a 2, and I can
What,
really
that's not even enough for you?
I know it's kind of low, but
Best 3 out of 4? 2 out of 3? Hi, Land, I see you there too.
yeah, I'm crazy enough to do that.
All right, so I finally got my 30 ships.
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. I haven't done anything for a
Second
week.
one is 79, and
so then I got one of each.
Now the rubber band point.
Unless you don't like the call, and then you do something else.
And I'm going to do it anyway. I'm probably going to move anyway. I'm just trying to justify a good reason for it.
Well, the good reason could be, let's see, you're an admiral, right?
Yeah, that's a good enough reason right
there. That's a good
reason.
Automatic promotion.
Right.
Hey, I see you soft.
And hi, Sav. How you doing?
Sargareth, you're from Hawaii? Or were you stationed there, or did you have parental units who lived there?
Okay. Last one officially. Says I'm moving.
Okay, all right. Cool.
All right.
Sargareth, what island were you on?
Yeah, what island? I've been out there a couple times.
Me too. Met some awesome people. Now I want to go back just because it's so different. It's a foodie place now, at least to some extent. Oh, Oahu. Very cool. I actually was only on Oahu for a couple of days. We were on Maui and the Big Island.
I've been out to Maui.
Most of the time.
I've been out to Maui. I've been to Oahu, Honolulu to be precise.
You want a fleet? Hold it. I gotta switch fleets if I'm going to invite you. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, I mean I can invite you to FSFMC.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I'd rather go in for the actual. The only reason I'm jumping is to get the stuff.
Yeah, of course. Hang on a second. Maybe get you over there. Sargareth, so where are you living now? Roughly. You don't have to spill the beans.
You don't have to give us a street address.
Yeah, right. That said, I've actually traveled out to meet some of our fleet mates from around the world, so...
Thank you. I got my invite, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, you got your invite. Okay, well, yeah. Now I'm over there, too. Atlanta. You went from Hawaii to Atlanta?
But you can promote me up.
Sheesh.
Damn. So you went from a really nice kind of tropical paradise, very, very expensive, to humid, sweltering redneck. Gotcha.
And still expensive.
Yeah, and still expensive.
Yeah. So I haven't played any of the new content, by the way. How is it?
I like it, actually. There's actually for all that stuff you didn't see in the first season that you hated, you see a lot of it in that episode. There's actually some backstory to some of these characters here.
Oh, cool. Let's see. You went Hawaii to Wyoming to Atlanta, and before that you were in Wisconsin. Well, you were close to me. I'm in Chicago, so next time you're up in Wisconsin land, let me know and we'll meet up someplace.
I actually was in Chicago at one point.
Recently?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to get.
I lived in St. Louis, and in Chicago I was like 1. So it was like a really long time ago. So.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's interesting. It's an interesting place to live. Definitely one of the reasons I'm looking at moving.
Yeah.
Though there's some discussion. Son wants us to go to Indy. Friend wants me to go to Vegas. So I figure if I get my new business up and functional, I'll have a West Coast base of operations and a Midwest base of operations.
Well, you know me. I'll work with you.
Oak Park, dude, that's like 30 miles from me. That's so cool. And we also have a couple of other fleeties up here in the area, though. Glen Ellenish. Some folks in Peoria. Okay, admittedly, that's a little bit further away from Oak Park.
I actually lived in Peoria, but it was Peoria, Arizona. But that's... So there's coincidence going here.
Yes, it's a thing. Wyoming's cool, though. I don't know that I'd move there, but it's very pretty.
You know what's really funny there, Mom?
Hmm.
You were laughing, and then you did a laugh, and and you had an older laugh going in the lag point, so your laughs were like in sync on my thing. It was like just really freaking weird. It was like it's like stereo different. It's time stereo laughing. Okay, we're going to skip the intro tonight. We're going to just have some fun.
That would be good. I could use some fun after a craptacular weekend. Excuse my language, everybody. It's been a week of I don't really want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I totally understand. Let me pick up some free stuff while I'm at it.
Free stuff is good. Do we have free stuff going on that I don't know about?
Actually, there is a point here but it's not. It's nothing that we really need. But
oh,
and I got PM and
let's see. I haven't done the thermonuclear transition. What the heck is it? Transdimensional tactics yet. I don't know how that's going to go on this setup here. I usually run those with my Kytian because she can do the jumping without running into the acid.
I got a PM from Pegora at Mateus. If I'm trying to figure out my weapon SOAR is in the negative. I don't know what weapon SOAR is, to be very honest. I'm on the air.
Store?
No, what? WEAPONSOR. I think he might mean score or something like that. I don't know.
Can't be in the negative.
I think it's a glitch. I would.
That could be, yes. It was nice to know some of my junk that I put on the market sold while I was gone. Something good happened while I was gone.
Yep. Okay, I gotta go through my reclaim right now while we're talking here, and I gotta go pick up things like, let's get the gorilla armor. Let's get the crystal prism.
Armor?
Yeah. The Terran gorilla. Terran gorilla.
Oh, gorilla. I'm thinking Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
The bacon of Kalis. The bioengineered Furion. Boy, so much stuff I forgot to get on this. Shows you how often I play this character.
Yeah, if I ever got around to picking up all the stuff that's due to me, I'd be in really good shape. What the heck is doing this?
Alright, I picked up most of the stuff. I don't need a Bozeman engine right now.
That's a nice engine. Not my fave.
It's good if you're leveling. It's okay on a different tune? Yeah, it's just... Alright.
I have got to clean my emails. I have emails from last year when you and I were discussing the paper trees.
Yeah. You think that's bad? I went to my mailbox point.
Yes.
And my regular email point. I looked in there, and I found my confirmation for the car rental last year. So I know how much I spent before. Right. I know what I spent before the insurance. So.
Okay. Well, we need to figure that one out too.
Yeah.
I will try to take care of getting the booth arranged this week. We need to find out who's joining us. So if you're planning to join us in Vegas,
yes,
let us know.
Just let us know. We'll get some seats together. Everything else, I gotta go check out I gotta go measure out the table at some point tonight. But that's gonna be fun. All right. Anyway, where are we here? We're about to go. I think. Okay, I'm gonna go. Who wants to team for a random?
No, not me. I gotta go do transdimensional. Yeah, I was a little bummed about the SpaceX launch last night.
Well, I'll team with you for transdimensional. That's fine.
Okay. Or maybe not. I keep getting kicked off the server. Let's see what's going on here.
That's been happening to a lot of people lately.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Well, let me just check my
new content. You know what happens when
not my server for once. It's not my connection for once.
I mean, I'm still in games, so therefore it's. But I've been seeing random
disconnects.
Yeah, just been having random disconnects when I was doing my little review of the new content I got. And Duff's obviously on. Duff, you can join us on the channel if you'd like. We're in Discord.
That would be cool. Good. Now I can't even load the game. Let's see what's going on.
If anybody actually wants to join us more in the broadcast, we're allowed. Just let us know, and we'll get you an invite to the Discord channel where we do all this stuff, and we will have fun.
Well, it's not killing my CP, so I have no idea why I keep getting kicked.
It's
Bummer.
it's a server. It's just randomly kicking people, from what I noticed, because you're not the first person I got disconnected during one of the new episodes. Had an epilogue thing going in there, a little cutscene. I got kicked during the cutscene, and I wanted to know what happened. When I was doing my playthrough later on that night, I got kicked in the middle of the mission, so I had to redo that. But
hey, Sargreth, the best way to get better gear and to feel more comfortable with playing is to play with people who aren't going to criticize you and are there to help you, and that would be us. So you're more than welcome anytime to jump into it. You can either join us on chat with it or just type in along while we're doing it. We're happy
yeah, I
to
mean,
let you have you play with us because it's a lot more fun when the team's with you.
Yeah. I mean, this character here is not one of my higher characters, to be completely honest. I mean, I still have Borg freaking mod weapons here, so yeah, I need one of the other reasons why I needed to leave the fleet. A, for more opportunity.
So Rent's getting kicked like I am too. So
yeah, it's randomly happening to points. It's kind of it's something on their server end.
Okay, well maybe we'll see another patch tomorrow to fix it.
I doubt it, but
yeah.
I mean this might be more. I'm going to jump into a random myself.
Okay.
Because right now I cannot really do much in the fleet at the moment. Why? Because I'm not promoted, so I can't go buy new hardware. But I don't have enough to buy really a lot of new hardware anyway. So it's kind of one of these self-fulfilling prophecies. I might have to go in and promote myself later. I could. And I'm doing Peril of a Pavo, or the Pavo mission.
Oh yeah, of course you are. Everybody's going to be running Pavo to get some marks.
Yeah, I know.
You do get marks on them, right?
Yeah, you do. I've been doing Starbase 1 myself.
Oh, I can deal with Starbase 1.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. After we do this, I'll switch characters. I'll do another Starbase 1 run, and I have my.
Yeah, I may have to wait till I'm off the game in order to do some missions, just because it's just killing me to try and get all this stuff done.
Yeah.
I do a little bit and it kicks me again and again and again. It doesn't love me. My game doesn't love me. My computer doesn't love me.
Hey, I know this. Hey, I know this Andorian. I really do. Taris, this Andorian here, I know her.
Well, that's cool. I was running a game and somebody's like, "It's Mom! Mom's in a game!" It was one of my happier moments when a complete stranger knew who I was. Yay! Good for the mom ego. All right, let's see if I can do transdimensional here without getting kicked out. What is KCB, pray tell, Sargreth?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know what TCB is.
Kinetic cutting beam.
Oh, yeah. No, those are good. I
use a kinetic cutting beam. I mean...
Yeah, really. That's one of my little happy things. Ed's a big fan of that one. Let's see. I need to go down to Nukara Land. I wonder if I've got Nukara on here already.
No, this might be glitched. I don't even see. We're supposed to be purifying nearby regions, and I don't know what the heck's going on here.
Did you get the base thing done?
There's no trails. Yeah, there's.
Ooh, okay. If the first base got done, then you should be up there.
Yeah.
But if you didn't get the first base done, unless they're playing, oh, they might be AFKing, so you won't get anything until you time out. Nobody's moving.
Yeah,
except that person. I will have to leave at some point to go actually eat food since I'm home with my husband for the first time in several weeks.
I think this is bugged.
Are you chatting with him in game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were with a group earlier, and the entirety of the mission was bugged out. And I did a random bug hunt, and quite literally, and I will substitute a word for language here, but Van Zyl or whatever it was, he just kept following people around, was really laggy on the first barrier to blow up. The second one, he just stood there for 20 minutes, and then I just
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we missed an alarm bug, but he literally stood there for like 20 minutes.
Wow.
He just started following one character and then just. I think this is bugged because there's not even a timer here.
Yeah, there's something else going on. I'm seeing people in The Sims are getting kicked and DC'd. So something's going on. It's not just you and it's not just me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a patch tomorrow then. People doth not be happy when they can't game over the weekend. Of course, it'd be, if they don't fix it, it's a great excuse for me to go back and visit my son, but
yeah,
that did not go well this last week.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh, no, it was I had a migraine while I was there. Nothing bad from that side of it. We had a great time. I just wound up having to sleep for the better part of a day.
Sargoth, every time there's a new content release, there's always old bugs come up, new bugs come up. I mean, they just brought in a bunch of feature task force operations into regular STF, so that's going to be bugged.
Yeah, and it's not atypical for them to do a load or patch on game day like a Tuesday this time, and then still have to do a patch on Thursday.
Yeah, or
well, today.
Yeah, sometimes it's really bad.
But I notice it tends to be worse where you've got a bunch of people together. So here I am at Nukara Prime, and it's reasonably non-buggy, where ESD was just horrible today. Very typical. Yes, this is from Rise of Disco. It's one of the TFOs. If you haven't played it, I happen to like the Papa ones.
I do too. I mean, even if I get a lever penalty here, I'll just swap characters. But let's take a look here.
Yeah, even though one's just a skin. Yeah, even though one's just a skin, it's still fun.
Yeah,
it's a nice skin. Just a.
Okay. Well, but I did
designed one.
I did promise you a
transdimensional.
Yep. So let me change characters to one of my more kick buddy ones.
No problem. I am down here on Duffy. No, it never fixes all the bugs.
It never does. There will be bugs for bugs, and I got to figure out. I did decide since I'm not heavily invested on my Romulan, I decided I'll have to go figure out what weapons to get for him, but I did actually decide to go play. I did decide to try. I'm going to play a disruptor build with him.
I was quoting a little Bender for Duffy there. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you were serious. Let me laugh harder. Ha 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 ha. No. With all love and respect, I like the devs. I think they're great people. I know they do a good job, and I know they work hard, but holy moly, it's hard to get all that code straight.
There we go. I had to go. You went Bender. I went more classic Bender.
Yes. Would you like a team invite, Jason?
Yes, I would, please.
I have invited you to team. I am already there, so get your butt over to New Car and we can run that one.
All right. Well, technically, you can just queue us into the point on it, but but I'll go to Nukara to make you happier. Won't take me long.
That's okay. No, that's okay. I will go find it here. I had all these great plans for starting some stuff, but that's not going to happen.
You know what? Like I said, I'm headed there. Oh, by the way, folks, you will notice I usually have the Tribble up on my little icon screen, but now we got Picard figures everywhere because we have a series name: Star Trek Picard.
Picard. Yes. All right. I'm gonna. Do you want to go advanced or regular?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm right.
All right. I will queue us for advanced.
I had to go tell somebody yesterday when they were doing it, don't use a solar gateway on the Tholians.
Yeah, really.
And they didn't know. And everybody's done it. Everybody's done it.
Of course I did. And the first time I did it, I realized, this is a bad idea. In fact, let me get rid of my solar gateway so don't launch it by mistake. There we go.
Let me change mine now.
So you want my running joke?
Sure.
Which is, based on the lack of success, shall we say, over the past couple of years with Star Trek in the last movie. I was seriously thinking they were going to name it Star Trek: The Last Generation.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, the one I love is I'm seeing all these articles. Star Trek Discovery renewed for season 3. They announced that one back in March. You idiots.
Yeah, I know. Happier though is Orville got renewed for season 3, so I'm a happy girl. Happy girl.
Yeah, that one was kind of in doubt there.
I have to say, I'm actually kind of surprised by Orville. I didn't think I would like it as much.
I actually like it. It's not Star Trek, but it's fresh.
Yeah.
It's a different take on it.
I mean, there are points which sort of like for example, they need to get their in series thing Bible kind of going a little bit better because let's be honest, we have the guy who plays Steven Family Guy, the freaking helmsman. Yeah,
Hey,
he goes tells the robots. I know, but he goes tells the robots he's from. He goes tells the robots, I'm from New Jersey. Springsteen's from New Jersey, and then like 4 episodes later, he doesn't know who Dick Van Dyke is. Think about that.
Time period. It's a different time period.
There's some distinctive overlap.
It's yeah, they would know who one is.
And in season 1, they got their officers back by giving them episodes of Jersey Shore. Think about this.
Yeah, a show I've never seen, and I was alive when it was. That's just my good taste.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that I'm going to point out to you, Mr. Darkthorn, because you know how much I dislike the storyline of Discovery. And you keep going, well, remember season 1 wasn't that good. Remember season 2 wasn't that good. And you're right, they weren't. So I'm going to give Orville the same slack.
I like watching the Orville. It's just, like I said, I just wish that they had their... And it's just, and really all this is yes, we know Seth MacFarlane loves pop culture references.
He does, and he loves Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
So it works.
So, but I mean, that's kind of where that one came from. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But for something that he wants treated as a somewhat serious sci-fi point.
Sometimes, yes. This season a little bit more than last season. Last season was funny.
Well, last season they're trying to establish themselves, and it's more what the network, Seth MacFarlane comedy, and they really emphasize the comedy.
Mm-hmm. At least this year we've got some better stories. So I've queued us up for both advanced and regular. There we go. Did you get a wee-woo?
I got a wee-woo. I got to change my armor.
Right.
But that's no big issue.
Put on some clothes. There you go. Don't want to go naked into the great beyond.
I just don't like... I have the armor. The armor I had before was the classic environmental stuff, but I like the Solonay ones better.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Solonay too.
No, I should buy while there's a sale. I should buy points in. I want everybody's opinion here. The Discovery Com badges, which apparently don't work with every uniform and only work on the Federation side.
No, don't spend your money on it, especially since you have to buy it for every tune.
I know. Well, I'm thinking, should I spend EC on it instead of Lobby, the Precious?
No. Okay,
I wouldn't buy it at all.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Don't buy it at all.
You're right. If I bought it for, there would be like one character I would think of getting it for, and that would be my Discovery tune. That would be it.
Well, fine. Just for your Discovery tune, it kind of makes some sense.
Yeah, but I mean, already I'm going Terran Empire, so.
And my kitty cat here. Let's see if we can make this jump. The kitty cat should be able to make the jump without getting hurt.
I made the jump, and I'm human.
Well, somebody took the damage.
Wasn't me.
I don't think it was me. That's a kitty cat.
No, somebody.
Kitty cats be awesome.
No, somebody ran across this whole point earlier. And of course, this guy will knock me all over the place because he hates me, but that's...
Oh, he's taking some damage.
Of course, we're gonna hurt him. We're gonna hurt his
Okay,
whole
he's
family.
done.
And somebody else threw up a. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now, and somebody say this in chat, please, at some point. Do not use solar gateways against Tholians or their portals, please. This is as basic as like when you're doing gravity kills. Kill the anomalies. Get the crystals.
Yeah, get the crystals.
Do the chopper.
Get to the crystals. I mean, people don't think about this stuff.
I'm actually surprised that people are actually still using them, to be honest with you.
Solar gateways?
Solar gateways
Yeah.
They've got their place.
It's a really effective thing. I love them in Bug Hunt, for example.
Yeah, I have them like them in Bug Hunt too.
I like roasting bugs. I admitted that. That time I hit the freaking acid, but
No shot if you need a hand. Do we just have to kill the dude?
Yep.
That was easy.
You'd be dead.
That must have been regular. There's no way that was advanced.
Yeah, it was regular.
Okay. I was going to say it's never been that easy.
But yeah, I mean, I will say to our audience, do not use Solar Gateway on the Tholians.
I learned that down on New Romulus. New Romulus, yeah. I put out a Solar Gateway and I'm watching the DPS going up. Going down on the guy. He's healing.
He's healing, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. You see the thing hitting him, and his health bar is going up.
So how come I didn't get to defeat a captain there? Doesn't he count as a captain?
Also, don't use Solar Gateway or Mirror Lita ever.
Yeah, it freezes her in place. Yeah, it freezes her in place when you're doing that.
Really? Yeah. Can't you use that to your advantage? Couldn't you get her on the platform and then hit her with it?
She'll generally not be on the platform when somebody throws it.
Oh, of course not. That'd be too easy. Oh, looky, I get to do 2 Lucari TFOs. Let's do a reroll on that one.
Okay, I would have ran with you on those, but yeah.
Not for 2 of them, not on such bad connection.
Yeah.
Let's see, destroy Terran Empire ships. Guess what I did on my other one? Destroy Terran Empire ships.
Terran Battle Zone?
Already did it once today, thank you very much.
All right.
Good. Ground healing. Where can I find a captain on the ground?
Captain on the ground. Technically, that should have been that guy. We'll have to probably go advance for that.
It didn't count.
We'll have to go advance. Just queue us for... Team us up, queue advance.
No,
we'll have to wait for that cooldown.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute cooldown. I'm going to go to New Romulus, and there's a couple of good missions, but there's some Tholians sitting in the underground plant.
I don't know how I went way away from Nakura after that, and I was weird, but I'll head over to New Romulus.
Yeah, come to New Rom. Come to where it's nice and pleasant. Hey, remember I said I was going to travel out to that awesome fabric store in Indianapolis?
Yep.
Which I did, even with my migraine of great pain. And they had like 50 bolts of fabric. None of which was appropriate. No, that's not good.
None of which was appropriate.
Right. Your typical fabric store probably has around 50,000 bolts of fabric.
So yeah, we're gonna.
So I got some work to do. I got some work to do.
Okay, folks. Yes, folks.
So on Sunday.
The plan is we're going to try with this whole thing. Don't know if it'll happen or not. If it does, great. If not, we can live with it. We're going to try for uniforms.
Yep, we did good last year. You did good last year.
Beam me to New Romulus.
Oh, well, you're there already. I suppose I could zip over there and waste all my energy. Do I have New Rom on here? I don't have New Rom on here. How sad.
Yeah, best you can do, unless you're Romulan, is go to the Azure Nebula.
I can, but I'm almost there anyway. So I'll just go ahead and hit my...
I don't know. I ended up near the gate. I ended up near the Dyson Gateway, even though I was on Nakura. I don't know how that happened.
That is weird.
That is very weird.
So anyway, speaking briefly of Star Trek Picard, I have heard that they've changed it massively because of the licensing issues, that none of the licensees were willing to buy into the Section 31 concept. Yay on them. And somebody described it as Picard's Logan, which I think would be lovely.
Well, we don't know what it's going to be till it comes out. We do know that there's, and I threw it up into the Discord chat, we have some glimpses of the uniforms. It kind of looks DS9-ish, kind of looks Sierra-ish.
I could live with Sierra. That'd be great.
Well, it's more cloth, which I like. It kind of looks like what Kurtzman did with the prequel comic for the Trek reboot.
Okay. Well, I didn't mind the costumes in the Trek reboot. I didn't mind the original Trek reboot movie. I just wasn't happy with Discovery, as you well know.
Yeah, but Discovery, who knows what it's going to be? 32nd century, who cares?
Yeah, really. That could be interesting.
It could. For a start.
Yeah.
Now they can take the story wherever they want without.
Now, if they were
into something else.
Now, if they were really smart, if they were really, really smart, and if I was really smart, I'd give Mom a team invite.
That would be good, but I haven't landed yet, so to speak. There I am.
Oh, then I don't have to give you a team invite because you're right there.
I'm right here. You can still invite me.
I could.
Let me change out of this into something more comfortable. All right, so
now, if there was a Taylor, too bad there's no. New Romulus has many things, but there's one thing that's important that's missing that I could play with later.
And that's a Taylor.
Right.
Well, see, if you had a Rami tune, you could go into the command center.
Oh, technically, I'd go into the embassy and do it.
Is there a Taylor in the embassy?
Yes, top floor, where you buy the outfit. It's a Taylor.
So we're going to go do underground ruins.
All right. New Romulus transport system. And underground ruins.
Underground ruins, indeed.
No, Lita, I don't want to play Dabo. Leave me alone.
Dabo. I should change my armor, but I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Yeah, it'll work. Let's see if I'm going to have to pick up the mission. Yep, I'm going to have to pick up the mission. I usually have them already loaded.
Oh, while you do that, I'm going to change to my better armor.
You change to your better armor. Well, I see if I can pick this up here.
Since we're still dealing with Tholians and stuff, I will have to go to the I will have to keep the solar gateway off.
Yes, please. Okay,
Logistics
this is the power
officer.
source. Do you want me to, or you should get this. Okay. It should be shared with you. You should have it.
I didn't even come up, which is weird. Okay, let me do this way. Episodes, New Romulus.
Just check on your in progress and see if it didn't pop for you, because I
have nothing in my in progress. So.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just hit replay on the power source and go.
Mm-hmm. Begin power plant instance. Yeah, we're teamed.
Huh?
Okay. They have changed this, thank goodness, that you don't have to provide all of your team members with EV suits. That was really fun when I had to go back once all the way and get all new EV suits. Very annoying.
I got enough with them, so yeah, let me change back to an EV suit then.
Oh, that's right. I got to change mine back too. You would think they'd figure it out by now that we need to be able to breathe. There we go. Well, somehow I managed to heal 18 in shields already without actually doing anything.
Yeah.
Dark matter quantum torpedo launcher.
That's actually that's supposed to be a really good weapon from what I hear.
I'm sure it is, but just the name of it, I mean, dark matter torpedo, really?
Yeah, really.
It just sounds scary though, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it sounds like that's going to explode in someone's face while they're building it.
Well, yeah, that does happen. It happens to the best of us. guy's choking over there. Did you get the?
I
Yes, you did.
didn't put EV suits on my away team, so I have to go take care
Neither
of
did
that.
I. Oh, you shouldn't have to.
Mine are human; they'll die. You have a
Yeah, but they were
hologram.
supposed to.
You have
They
a
were supposed to.
You have a hologram. That's why.
They were supposed to fix it so that your team would automatically be set up with it. Edgardo is not a
Yeah, he is.
hologram.
Yes, he
Is
is.
he?
Yep.
Oh, he is. Wow. Edgardo, how'd you do that?
Let me go to
Do you need some
hologram.
stuff?
No, I just gotta go try quarter these two people to get back.
Okay.
CPR. Too bad I can't have my freaking armor when I do that, so I can get the big shock.
Well, this will be easier with two people for doing the little doodads when we get
Yeah.
into the center. The doodads, the consoles.
This is a lot more. Up wrong stairs. This is a lot more fun with a freaking Tommy gun.
Have you done it with Lex knives?
No, I haven't done this one with Lex knives yet.
Somebody was saying last night.
The knives are very effective on.
They really are.
They're effective on everybody.
I did whole missions with my Jemadar with the Lex knives. I did the Borg series with the Lex knives.
I wonder if this. I don't think this Tuna's got Lex knives. I haven't finished it. Yeah,
I do.
She should. Well, good for you. I'm so
I
happy
forgot
for
to make
you.
them epic. I should make those epic.
That would be
mine
awesome.
are ultra rare, but
my Tommy gun's
would
epic.
be terrific.
My Tommy gun's epic.
Well, I would be happy if they'd stop putting upgrade weekends on weekends when I'm out of town. This is like the third one in a row.
Well, you got something to complain to the devs about.
Yeah, they should know when my vacation is and plan accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally on them.
It's all their fault.
It is.
Die!
Man, I've only healed 600 in shields. Great.
Okay, I'll let you lead the way for a while.
Okay.
Since nothing lives very long when I do it, I'll let you take some hammering there. Tell me when to start shooting. Oh, he shot at me. I'm going to hurt him.
Well, I'm up to 1,000 in damage. Yay. It's not as much fun as standing on a new car and taking off your clothes and then healing.
Yeah, I'm running around with a freaking holographic Tommy gun. Because it's awesome.
Because you can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost at 2,000 in damage. Yay. Got that one?
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
We can break stuff. Shall we break stuff? Let's break stuff.
Breaking stuff is good.
Tell you what, you take care of the things, I'll just start throwing.
No, you go take care of the things. I'll throw this because I need the damage.
Okay.
Coming up on 2,000. I still haven't gotten a captain. Amazing.
Last one should be a captain.
I hope so. Oh, it's shields. Gosh darn it. I've missed this. Almost a week away from it has been terrible.
Mm-hmm. Are they hitting you yet?
They're hitting me, but I'm still only at 2,300 out of 6. But that's okay. As long as I get a captain, I can always do something later.
Where's the malfunction? Where's the bloody malfunction?
I don't see it.
Because they didn't put a timer on it.
Oh,
I found a sparking console.
they do that every now and then.
There we go.
Well, this works if I play the game on one computer and do everything else on the other computer. This works. All right, I'm at 2,500 damage out of 6,000. This is when wearing crappy shields is the only good time.
Yeah.
Good stuff just doesn't take enough damage.
Or be an engineer.
That too. Okay, it's the one over there. That doesn't help you. Oh, you're over there already.
Yep, and there's your captain, right?
No, that's Commander still.
Then captain, the big guy.
I'm trying to get to him. There he is, yeah.
You hit him, I'll hit some of these others.
Great. Want to come heal me? I died.
Sure.
I don't want to respawn. Thank you. Somebody's healed me. Was that you?
Yeah. I
Thank
have
you.
a paradox corrector. I can.
Ooh, yeah. I don't have on this one. I should. It's someplace. Well, now I'm at 4,300 out of 6,000. Thank you. All right, there you are, Edgardo. It's the only thing I dislike about the...
Yeah, you can't find the body because there is no body. He's
Yeah.
a little emitter.
You gotta look for the little things. Well, that took me up to 4,400 out of 6,000 damage, so that's not too bad.
Not too bad, and you got your captain.
Got my captain. Always good.
Yeah.
I will accept in 30 seconds.
Unless I accept sooner when it comes up.
Yep. That was fun.
Yes.
Much fun.
Yeah, just sit here. I'm dead. How'd
It's
you do
worse
that?
than that he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. Actually, there's some Tholians right here. I'll go over and taunt them. You cannot damage me. I am the mom. Come on, damage me. Do me some damage, yeah.
And then there's Tasha, who throws a grenade to end things. She apparently got bored with you shooting.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that.
Just trying to help.
Uh-huh. We'll stay back here. Pick your fight.
I'm going to have to leave in just a moment because apparently dinner is almost ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, dinner. Well, I had a wonderful dinner at Fogo de Chao this Sunday. Most of my meals tend to be leftover sandwiches. So it's nice to have a proper meal once in a while. But I will have to come back to this a little bit later. So I'm going to log off from here, gentle people. DarkMom, lovely to see you again after a while.
Yep.
And I will be back in the game in about an hour or so, hour and a half. So maybe we can chat then.
Tell you what, folks, how's this? I have a thing I gotta do in about 20 minutes. How about we meet back about an hour, hour and a half. We'll do another broadcast.
Sounds good to me. I'll see you then. Have a great evening, everyone, and we'll be back in a little bit.
That'll do it. Catch
Okay.
you all in a bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye.